Hi there. Thank you for joining with me this morning. I want to share a wee story with you. I'm sure you must have heard it before, maybe I've told you, but I'm sure you'll be patient and give me a second chance. Some men were getting ready for a round of golf in the locker room, and a mobile phone began to ring, and one of the lads picked it up and said, "Hello?" "Darling, it's me," said the voice. "Oh, hello," he said. "Are you at the club?" she asked. "Yes," he said. "Great," said she. "I'm at the shopping centre. I saw a fabulous outfit. It's just gorgeous. I would love it. Can I buy it?" "How much?" she asked. "Oh, it's about £199. "Go ahead," he said. "Get it if you like it that much." "Oh," she said, see, when I was passing the Mercedes garage, I popped in and I met that nice young man that dealt with us the last time, and he said he would give us a great deal with a model that we liked." "What price did he quote you?" "Oh, only 40,000. "Okay then, but for that price I want it with all the options." "Great. Before we hang up, can I ask you something else?" "What?" he said. "Well, I stopped by the estate agents this morning and I saw the house that we looked at last year is on sale again, and at a fixed price. Remember, the one with the pool and the garden and the conservatory?" "How much are they asking?" "Only 400,000, she said. "It's a great price." "Go ahead," he said. "Buy it." "Okay, sweetheart." "Thanks," she said. "I'll see you later. I love you. Bye." "I do too," he said. He hangs up and then raises his hand while holding the phone and says, "Does anybody know who this phone belongs to?" Obviously, he was authorising some pretty expensive purchases without the proper authority to do so. Promises are important in life, aren't they? And we expect them to be kept. Before he left his friends, Jesus made a promise to them, and these were promises that would be kept. He promised that he would always be with them, and he also promised he would always be with us. Life gets tough, doesn't it? Even worse, sometimes we get the feeling that nobody cares. We sometimes ask, in fact often ask, why? Now, his disciples made their way back down the hill on the day that we celebrate today, Ascension Sunday. After seeing Jesus, they actually believed his promises. They believed that there was a sense in which he would always be connected to them in some way. There was a nice wee story that came out of Hollywood some years ago. A famous film star had checked into hospital, and as might be expected, every nurse in the hospital was very attentive. And one particularly attractive nurse was at his side nearly every time he moved, and when he finally indicated he would like to be alone, some peace and quiet, she said, "Now, if you want anything at all you need to do is pull this cord." And he then gave his irresistible Hollywood smile and said, "Thank you, my dear, but what is the cord attached to?" And she smiled back and said, "Me." Well, the disciples knew that Christ had ascended to God, but they also knew that they were connected to him, even though they didn't know what the future held. They certainly believed they knew who held that future. Again, thank you for joining me this morning, and God bless you.